Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly Red Tool Bear, back again here in the old den of tools. And today is Monday, April 11th. That's 4/11 for you. And we got the info for you on Deals of the Week. Now, I'm going to tell you, there's not going to be much, if anything, here we got from Home Depot or Lowe's, because that's all been covered by their spring Black Friday-ish kind of sales. They were sad and pathetic, but don't worry. The Bears got your back. We got some deals for you. We're going to jump over to Grizzly. No relation. They've got the Campbell Hausfeld there. The stick welder for $120. I looked around. This is usually going for like $180. Most other places, this is a nice basic stick welder. If you need something portable, stick some metal together, even if it's dirty. That's the nice thing about stick welders. They'll stick about anything. Not much prep needed. Just start running that thing. Once you get that arc going, it's going to stick those two together. $120, $119 on that. Now, over at Harbor Freight, they got some coupons going, okay? I know everyone's talking about, oh, coupons are back at Harbor Freight. Coupons never left, folks. It was only for the people who don't have Inside Track Club. And, of course, the 20 and 25% off super coupons and the free stuff went away. They've always had coupons. They still have coupons. They're not doing the books. But anyway, we got this one right now. $159 on the Fortress. That's the price it released at. What was it, 3-4 years ago? This is a fantastic little air compressor. I've got one of these. Harbor Freight sent it over to me when it first came out. And this is my go-to. I've gotten rid of most of my big air compressors. In fact, the only reason I have a large air compressor now is just for running a plasma cutter on it, because everything else I can run off of this, and it's super quiet. Also, the tank is aluminum, so you don't have to worry about rust and all that kind of stuff with this kind of tank. Fantastic air compressor for $160. In fact, if you know of a better 2-gallon quiet, whisper quiet air compressor for less money, post it down below. All right. We're still at Amazon. We got the Skill Power Core. This is not, I know we talked about the 12 volt, but look at this. 20 volt, it's $180. Now you're like, well, that's not such a great deal. You're probably thinking about the 12 volt prices, because look at this. These are brushless tools with the big battery. So you're getting, any one of these is a $100 tool with the combo kit with the battery and the charger. So you're getting that, plus you're getting the other tools with it for free. Oh my gosh, who is that? Go away. I can't say shut up Moto anymore. Shut up, Apple. Nobody likes you around here. Anyway, $179 on that. You're getting the drill driver. You're getting the circ saw. You're getting the multi-tool. That's a good, solid multi-tool there. You're getting the speaker plus the battery and the charger and everything else there. That's a fantastic deal at that price. Now this, Amazon commercial pocket work torch, 170 lumens. What can I say about this other than, what is an Amazon commercial? So I've seen Amazon Basics, Amazon commercial products. I have no idea what this thing is, but I saw this, and it's got the pivoting head on it, which is great for those of you who don't have wrists. I couldn't possibly tilt my wrist to point up with this thing. I don't know. Maybe, I guess it'll probably go to a 90 degree or almost. Yeah, it'll go to a 90 degree. I don't like 90 degree. That's, I guess, a nice thing about it. Does it have a hard... Yeah, so it's got the loop on this. So this is the kind of thing you could stick on the brill of a cap, or you could put it in your pocket, use it as a forward-facing light kind of stuff. I guess, and at $374, that's not too bad. Have any of you dealt with Amazon commercial? We've got the 85 lumens, 90 lumens, I guess, and 250 lumens there. Look at that. It's got the little carabiner on the back. That's $5. Anyway, that's kind of interesting. Maybe I'll check one of these out. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the Amazon commercial. I just saw this, and they show it with this, and I just made the bear laugh. Anyway, moving on. We got I always try to find any good extension cord deals. Nothing on the big extension cords, but we got the 2-foot with the conversion to the 3-prong adapter for your 12/3 there, extension there. And you're looking at a 49% saving, it taking it down to $6.68. We got some Bosch impact bits here. We got the whole case here, 44 pieces there for $16.79. That's a screaming deal. Also, we've got the DeWalt DWA 1181. This is a 21 piece set of black oxide coated twist drill bit sets here. $20. That may not seem that great a deal, but you gotta understand, this thing normally goes for about $25, $26. At least it has for about the past 6 months. Getting it back down in this price range where it should be, that's kind of a deal. All right, next up, we got the big red toolbox. You know, I love these classic style toolboxes. This is a great bench top kind of toolbox. Something you can put up there, you can have nice little drawers, easy access for small tools, stuff like that. One thing I will say, though, is some people like to load them up full of tools, really heavy, like sockets and stuff like that. They're just not that heavy duty. These latches on there, they're not made for that. As I said, this is more of a bench top kind of thing than I'd think of as a portable toolbox. All right, next up, we've got the Metabo HPT multi-volt 10-inch miter saw with the 0 rear clearance. So you're getting a 0 rear clearance saw. You're getting a Metabo HPT saw, which is a decent saw. Remember, and because it's cordless, it's going to have that lifetime warranty from Metabo. Now, what that means for Metabo when they say lifetime means as long as they're making this product, they will warranty it. If they update it, come out with a new version, that's it. Their lifetime is the lifetime of their production, not your lifetime per se. But that's still usually with Metabo. They don't change them a lot. They've been making this same saw for years. They'll probably keep making it for years. And with the 36-volt system there, you can go cordless on it. Also, they have the corded adapter, so you can also plug it in. I think the corded adapter might be extra. You might have to buy that separately. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, it's got the cordless starter kit included there. You have to buy the adapter itself, but you can do that. That is a sweet deal there for $438. This thing normally goes for, was it mid-5s? I've seen as high as $600 on that, so that's a good deal on that. All right, I always talk about eye protection. We got the basic old school shop class style, splash proof goggles there for $2.71. That's 39% off. A little bit more of the hard style there, looking at $15.37. But I've been talking to the guys over at Heat Waves. My son got me into these things. They've sent us over several sets here to try out, and I just absolutely love these things. They're more expensive, that they're stylish. They have the basic shop style also. They have clear. They've got amber lenses, as you saw in my picture there. They've got wraparound. They've got the straight face on them. They even have little side shields. Like if you get the ones that have the where's the ones like this style here, they call it the laser face. If you need the side shields, they have, they're like $12. Adds the side shields onto the side. These things go, the basic ones are $55. They go all the way up, I think, to $75, which is, for polarized Z87 rated glasses that you could wear every day as well as on the job site. I don't see how you go wrong with something like that. Also, I've got a code down below that's going to save you 10% off of your purchase price on that. So if you decide to go with the Heat Waves, go and check them out. I'm a big fan. I admit I'm kind of being a fan bear about this. I just really like the style and the fact that I can get polarized custom sunglasses that are also Z87 rated. Okay, now back to the Amazon Basics. As I said, we've seen this before. We've got the basic screwdriver and nut driver bit set, 48 piece, chrome vanadium, and S2 steel. Not sure how good this is gonna be. It is coming in at $14.60. I have had issues with a lot of the Amazon Basic stuff. Really, what I want to know here is, have any of you bought this kit or one of the kits like it from Amazon, and what do you think about it? Because it'd be nice to find another supplier of bit sets that we could rely on. For me, Amazon Basics, I've not had a good run with them, but let me know what you think. All right, Gerber. I know a lot of you've been saying that the bear hates on Gerber. I don't hate on Gerber. I'm just a big fan of the Leatherman stuff, and for the most part, that's the kind of stuff that I like. This one, I ran across this. I like this style. This is like your basic pocket knife kind of style. Plus it adds, so you got the knife, you got the scissors, you got the little, I don't know what that all kind of thing there, and nail file or something there, and you got their inline driver system with it as well. That's pretty nifty there, because the inline, what it does is it takes it and it kicks it over a notch, so it's inline with the handle, so when you're spinning it, it actually kind of feels like a screwdriver. It comes in a couple different styles there. And this thing is running, what is it, $26 or $29.60. That's a pretty good savings, 28% off. If this is the style you like, I mean, honestly, the regular go-to price on this is $37. The regular sale price, I should say. It goes up to $41 quite often. This is about as low. This is lower. In fact, the price tracking I use says $30 is the lowest price it's been at. So we're below the lowest price on that. All right, Tekton 3/8 drive 8-inch ratchet. This is your standard everyday driver when it comes to a ratchet. Most people, this is what I found, most people, when, you know, we always talk about, people are always looking at, well, I want a good solid 1/2-inch ratchet. But the reality is, for most people going for a 1/2-inch socket, they're going to pull out a power tool to go with that. Most times you're pulling out a ratchet, you're going to go hand tool on it. It's going to be at the 3/8 size. So that becomes then your daily driver, the one you're going to reach for the most. In the Tekton, this is a solid, no frills, just low profile ratchet here, $30.60. Normally sells at $36, which is what Tekton's website price is. You get the 10% back at Tekton. That's going to save you $3, taking it down to $33. So we're $3 below the Tekton 10% savings. That's a pretty good deal. I guess that makes it 20%. All right, also hard handles screwdrivers with the black oxide finish. Now they have them with the chrome blade also, if you like the shiny chrome. I actually like the black oxide blade on these, but if you want the chrome, it's going to run you $49, but here we're getting it down to $44.20 with the black oxide. And I love, these are a classic screwdriver. Hard handle finish, black oxide there. That's a good solid working man screwdriver. All right, next up we got the Lexivon. Now, in fact, if let me refresh this, because let's see, there you go. I just ordered this because I went out to use mine. I was looking for my quarter to quarter, or my 3/8 adapter, and my 3/8 and my 1/4-inch adapter have all gone walkabout. Can't find them. Had my 1/2-inch, but anyway, you know what? At $6.95 or $6.93, I'll just get another set, you know, and be done with it and have those there. Lexivon makes some decent stuff. Speaking of decent, wait, I got another one. Hold on, let me come back to it. There we go. I skipped one. We got the Lexivon 1/2-inch. This is the big boy of the torque wrenches here. 25 to 250 for $46. That's down from $68. That's 32% savings on that. Hard to beat that price. All right, now let's jump back to this other one, because this one's kind of cool. How about this 8-pack mechanical Carpenters pencil set with center punch and Carbide Scriber tool. Solid pencil marking, built-in sharpener, 21 refills in red, yellow, and gray. This is a nice set to have. Having a good, solid, you know, working pencil, whether you're, you know, in the shop or just for, you know, everyday use, that's a nice tool to have. And you got it all right there for $25. And if you click the little check mark, you get 5% off on your order. All right, let's move along here. We're over here looking at Kazumon. I know we've been talking about the Nico stuff, but Kazumon's out there too. This is a solid beginner DIY home gamer kind of set. You know, at some point, if you're going to be working on the car or the truck, you know, we just did the video changing the whatchamacallit, the CCV filter on that. And it's looking like we might have to pull the turbo because we got some soot buildup or something like that. I don't know if we're going to pull it, maybe rebuild it or something. But that's the kind of thing you're going to want to get in there with some deep impacts there. And, you know, for the home gamer, that's something, you know, you need to have. And a nice, solid, no-skip set like this is really going to save the day. $54 and change there. Save an extra 5% with the coupon. You know, that's something you just, you know, look at that. That's a great go-to set. And then moving along, we got, check this out, Estwing. I know I pronounce it Eastwing. Old habits die hard. Everyone, when I was growing up, they just called it Eastwing. Estwing, the special edition Fireside Friend axe. If you want a classic, and I'm putting this out here because A, it's on sale, and B, it's camping season, folks. It has started, and it's, you know, I know some places still a bit chilly, but we're moving forward. We're in April, and camping is on the brain, and a good fireside axe for splitting kindling and stuff like that. This is a nice all-purpose kind of thing. You got the hammer side on the back, sledgehammer if you would. Your splitting axe there. $56.16 for a classic like this. This one will stay around. You'll hand this thing down to your kids or something if it doesn't go walkabout before then. Anyway, I will say this though. If you want an heirloom quality axe or hatchet, go and talk to my buddies over Appalachian Axe Works. They have fantastic stuff. They find a lot of classic stuff and they bring it back to life. They do the leather making for it there, so you get the guard, you get the sheath and stuff. They have just some beautiful classics over there for sale. They're not inexpensive, but this is, talk about heirloom quality. That's what they're going to have. And they have more than hatchets. They have axes, all sorts of stuff. Anyway, I'm not sponsored by them. I just really admire the work that they do, and I like to give a shout out to small businesses and give them a hand up and get their word out, because what they have, ooh, I didn't even know they had lighters. They've got lighters. Check this out. What do we got here? We got some classic Zippos, vintage Zippos. Look at that. Oh, all sorts of cool stuff. Anyway, moving along. And remember, as always, guys and gals, we got links to everything down below. All right, now we're over at Woot. Of course, Woot is the Amazon Deals of the Day sister company over there. And we've got cord reels and air hose reels. None of these are going to be like, oh my gosh, they're so amazing, you have to have that. But we got some good deals here. We got some of the Goodyear stuff. We got some of the super handy and the Reel Works kind of stuff. So if you're looking for a good, good price on a reel, look at $38.99 on a basic 30-foot mini indoor extension cord reel. That's a nice one to get there. We got the Goodyear stuff. Anyway, just check that out. We got one deal for you over at DeWalt. We got the BOGO, buy one, get one purchase here. When you buy the basic battery, this is going to be your 4 amp hour battery and the charger there. You get free tool. Let's see what we got. We got the compact light. We got the impact wrench. We got the right angle. We got circ saw. We got heat gun. We got the rotary cutout tool. We got all sorts of job site fans. The multi-tool. That's the 20 volt Max XR. That's the brushless multi-tool. That's a great deal to get right there. Do that one. That's awesome. All right, over at Tyler Tool. Tyler Tool's got the skill. This is the 12 volt now. All right, we got, and remember, all the skill 12 volt is brushless. Yes, the light, we double checked, took it apart, couldn't find a single brush in there, maybe a comb or two. Anyway, we got the drill, we got the multi-tool. That's a fantastic little multi-tool. We got the light, we got the charger and the battery there. All of this for price and cart. Price and cart is it's $63.99. Shipping to get to me may be different for you. Tax on another $7.99. So be aware of that. But even still, at that price, at $72, that's a steal of a deal over there. All right, at Walmart, we got this one. I'm not a big fan of these metal plate ratcheting wrenches. All right, this is basically, there's 2 plates with a plastic edging on it. They're the most basic style of ratcheting wrench. But my son was looking at these going, you know what, Dad, if you needed just a go-to cheap set, for throwing in the truck or something like that, that might not be a bad kit to get, especially at $5. Because think about this, each one of these wrenches is actually 2 wrenches. So you're getting 8 wrenches there for $5. And at that point, if they get lost, they get destroyed, you're working on the car on the side of the road and you leave one there or something, falls down the engine bay. Who cares? $5. Okay, we care about the engine, but you're not going to worry about the wrench. You can just grab a couple of these, hand them out at Christmas, give them away for Halloween, eat them as Tic Tacs. I don't care what you do. $5 for a set like that. That actually makes kind of a kind of sense to the bear. All right, WD-40 Specialist Silicone Quick Drying Lubricant here. Water-resistant lubricant spray there. 11-ounce bottle. This is still at Walmart. $6.24. That's what, $6 per ounce? That's a great deal on something like that. That's a nice lubricant there. All right, moving along. Yes Welders has their MIG. This is their combo MIG Stick TIG 3-in-1 multi-process welder here. Normally $500. Easter Day sale going on right now. 40% at checkout. Enter code MIG. Only $299.99. Oh, good luck trying to find anybody else coming in at that price on a solid welder like that. All right, direct tool. Now, let me move over here. We got this deal on all these Ryobis. There's so many, I'm not going to go through all of them, but we got impact, we got nails, we got plumbing, we got transfer pumps, bandsaws, more nailers, vacuums, more nailers, the grease gun, the PEX crimper. I've got this PEX crimper. That thing works pretty well. We got the various speed polisher that I just said I wasn't going through them. We got other polishers, and we even have the flooring saw. This is a new tool. This just came out last year. New flooring saw, and you buy any of these, just check and make sure it should have this little text right here. You buy qualifying Ryobi 1 item, and you get not 1 but 2 of their 1.5 amp hour batteries for free. That's a screaming deal. All right. Next up, we got over back at Walmart now. We're in the Your Mileage May Vary section. If you ever see that,
You ever see the acronym? Was it YMMV? I'm saying your mileage may vary. That means for some of you, it may be at your store. For some of you, it may not be at your store. It might be at your store, but not on the shelf where it's supposed to be. They may have hidden it somewhere else. They may have moved it to the clearance section. It could be next to the fish supplies. Who knows with Walmart what they're doing over there? Anyway, we got the Specialist Penetrating WD-40 spray. So this is your basic WD-40 with their extra special penetrating lube or whatever behind it. Anyway, $7.77 is the normal price, $6.24 on Amazon. I think we talked about this before because there's some stores, you can see many of my stores, it's $6.24. They're out of stock. They got $6.20, $6.24. This store, the one over on Tropicana, East Tropicana, 6+ in stock, going for $1.50 each. Buy them all. This is one time I will not give you a hard time about clearing shelves because a whole bunch of WD-40 goes a long way. Again, give it out at Christmas. Santa wants some probably. All right, now I try to save the deals for the day to the end, the top deal of the day. This one's going to be a little bit different, a little bit interesting because it's not specifically a tool. I mean, everything's a tool if you look at it right. But check this out. If you are into camping, especially if you have an RV or you're into tailgating, there's one item that is the go-to when it comes to cooking good victuals, and that is the Blackstone Griddle. These griddles, many campers come with them installed because they know so many people want them these days. In fact, my camper, the one we have, the next model after, we got the 2019, starting in 2020, it came with a Blackstone Griddle. Now, so this is normally $130, and every day, all day long, that's the price on it. Cabela's has it for $85.79. That's insane, and you can get club points with it as well. So anyway, 17-inch original tabletop griddle from Blackstone. I know tons of people in the campground we're in now who have this griddle. This is considered the default. If you're not cooking on a Blackstone, you're not camping as far as many people are concerned. And they also, get this, I've done one better. Walmart has its sibling over here, the Blackstone Adventure. Again, normally $120, $130 griddle, selling over there for $85. Both of these 17-inch. Honestly, I don't know enough about these griddles to tell the difference. I guess this one looks fancy. This one looks more campy, I guess. I know it's adventure rated. Who knows? It does not. I do not believe it comes with the stand. I think the stand is sold separately. I could be wrong about that because I think it's a tabletop. Yeah, because it says tabletop outdoor griddle. So I think if you want the stand, you got to buy that. Let me see here. Let's do a quick search here for stand on this and see what it says. We got boom, boom. Boom. Yeah, I don't see anything saying that comes with the stand, which kind of makes sense at that price, $85, considering the reputation Blackstone has. Now, don't tell anybody, okay? We're not the cool camper kids because we don't have the Blackstone. You know, we're thrifty bears, and you know what the missus uses? Because she does all the cooking outdoors. She uses a griddle. In fact, this is the Mainstays Griddle from Walmart. If we were to buy one, this is the one I would go out and buy, $25. Basic, solid, just works kind of griddle. We got ours at a thrift store for, I think, $3. Okay? And yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it cooks just as good as these. Tell me, I know I'm going to tick off a lot of you Blackstone fans. Tell me how the bear's wrong. Tell me how my electric griddle doesn't do as good a job. Now, you could say, well, this uses propane for outdoor cooking and stuff like that. You got that propane and such, which is fine. But if you're at a campsite, chances are you got electric. And for, bears like us, we got solar. So anyway, even if we're out roughing it, we still got our solar. All right, one last thing for you. Not exactly a deal, but just to let you know, in case you're looking, Napa has their 2022 Napa National Hiring Event. If you're looking for a job, interviews on Thursday, April 21st, starting as early as Wednesday, April 27th. If you need a job, Napa is hiring. And I highly recommend you go there and you apply because I could use a friend with a discount over at Napa. Come on, every tool bear wants a friend who works at Napa, right? Anyway, that's all the bear has for you today. Let me know what you thought the deal of the day was, or if you thought the bear missed it, put it down below so others can find one. Anyway, you all take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.